What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Best Sports Betting channel, where we put you in the game. Now today I'm going to be talking about the Premier League. We've had our international break for the World Cup qualifiers, so I'm not going to talk too much about that, but we're going to go straight back into our topic, which is the Premier League. Let's get this started. Right, so having a look at the card, and I've got my cheat sheet here. Unfortunately, I'm not on the sleeper couch of knowledge. That's occupied by the little rat cats. So we're going to have to do with the desk chair of diligence for a change. So our first matchup is Man City against Liverpool. Man City coming in at 17-20, Liverpool coming in at 28-10. Difficult call, that one. Should be lots of goals. I think Liverpool might be able to snatch a draw there. 28-10 is a good price. Might be worth taking the draw no bet or double chance on Liverpool, but I'm going to be staying away from that one. Next match, Leicester-Chelsea. Chelsea 8-10. Leicester haven't been that great this season. They have been scoring goals. They weren't great last season either. It is still early on. 8-10 on Chelsea away. Not sure about it. I would be leaning towards taking that, but this is another game that I'm going to be avoiding. Even though the price in Chelsea is somewhat attractive. If it was over even money, I probably would have had a stab at it. Brighton, West Brom. Who cares? Not touching that one. Everton, Tottenham. That should be a cracker. We've got Everton here at a massive 53-20, so a shade over 5-2. I think there's good value with the Toffees here. And they're playing at home. They're playing a Spurs side, which is a top talented side that's challenging for the title. And they've had a good run in. But, Spurs are playing against an Everton side that's pretty strong at home. They've done some good dealings. I do like the Toffees to get a result here. So I think I'm going to be backing Everton on the double chance. Not as a best bet, but that would be my recommendation for that game. Then we have Southampton, Watford. Not going to be touching that one. Arsenal, Bournemouth. Now this is where I have one of my best bets. Arsenal are 3-10 to win this game. Now, if you had asked me pre-season what the price would have been, I would have said 1-10, something like that, something ridiculous. But because they're coming off that 4-0 thrashing from Liverpool, the bookmakers have somewhat overreacted and made them still favourites, but 3-10 favourites. So I'm going to be backing Arsenal on this one, guys. I think it's a great price. I'm not going to be taking it straight up. I'm going to be taking Arsenal -1. So basically that means Arsenal are going to need to win the game by 2 goals or more. I expect them to win 3-0, 3-1, something like that. They've also covered the handicap in their last 2 matches against Bournemouth. It's their second game at home since they beat Leicester 4-3. They are coming off that big loss. Wenger's under a lot of pressure. The squad's under a lot of pressure. Players might be leaving. I think they're going to pull together for this one and put in a big result. So that would be my best bet of the card. Arsenal -1. Stoke versus Man United. Stoke are a solid team at home. The Pots are pretty class. Well, not class, but they're a hard-working team. And they're taking on United. United 5-10. Not interested. It's not an easy place to go. Arsenal went there. Arsenal lost. Man United might have been in great form recently. I don't think they've conceded a goal this entire Premier League. So it might be worth looking at taking a draw there, maybe 0-0, something like that. I just think Manchester United at 5-10 is way too short. Burnley versus Crystal Palace, 2 teams that are too difficult to make a call on. It's probably going to be a goal fest. I'm staying away from that one. Then we have Swansea versus Newcastle United. Now Swansea are 14-10 here. Newcastle shade over 2-1. I do fancy Newcastle for a double chance here. I expect them to get a result. They have been improving. Newcastle double chance, even money perhaps. Drawn a bet 15-10. I might have a dabble there, but I'm not too keen on that game either. Even though I am a Newcastle fan, the season hasn't started off that well for us. Then on Monday night we have West Ham versus Huddersfield. Now Huddersfield have been somewhat surprising. They're not as bad as everyone predicted. West Ham have been worse than most people predicted. I expected them to have a much better season, much better start to the season. Look, we're really early on in the season, so I'm not going to read too much into that. but you're giving me 17 to 20 on West Ham at home on a Monday night, primetime football. I have to take that. It's an amazing price against a team that's just been promoted. This is the game that West Ham would have looked at. It's a game they would have targeted for the win. I can't look anywhere else. 17 to 20 looks a gift. So guys, those are my bets for the upcoming week of Premier League football. My best bet, Arsenal -1 against Bournemouth, and West Ham to win against Huddersfield, 17 to 20. And on the Arsenal one, you're going to get about 9 to 10. Both these prices are at Sunbet. Odds obviously subject to change. Guys, good luck, and remember to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Twitter. Cheers guys, have a good one.